everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wrestling POV. I am your host, Mimi Gutie, along with Tony Diaz.
I'm very sick.
And Rick Serrano the third.
Hey, people!
And of course, our very own Miguel Cole.
Hello! Why is Mimi being the host and not me, Tony? Come on! I got it! I got what it takes!
Not yet. So during the course of the show, if you hear a little sniffling and coughing and gagging, that's me. All right? I'm sick. The damn storm got to me, people.
Yes, it did.
Shoot, 20-something inches of snow. Yeah, it got me, all right. Shoot, I was fighting, what are those things? The thing from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer attacked me.
Oh.
The monster.
The Bob and the Snowman.
Yeah, him. That was awful. Bad joke. All right, go ahead, Mimi.
All right. Let's see if I can do this as good as Tony, which is not going to happen.
She's going to try. I think she'll do good. Just give her a break, people. Okay?
Yeah.
Give her a break.
Criticize me, people.
Or you can criticize.
All right, let's
Girl
start
power.
with opening news from around the world.
There you go. Take it away, Rick.
All right, and before we do that, let's get into some birthdays. All right,
Sorry.
our first birthday. This man will probably tell us to go F ourselves, but it's his birthday. The Iron Sheik turned 75 years old.
Woo! Happy birthday!
75 years old for the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
Holy.
Are you on his Twitter?
Yes, I am.
Oh boy, that's terrible.
I mean, the last thing I saw was the wheels on the bus go round. The
Go
wheels
F
on the bus
yourself.
go F yourself.
Yeah. The man's
Oh
crazy.
man, he is crazy.
Just crazy.
Our next birthday, he's a cousin of mine. Ethan Carter the third turns 34 years old.
How's he a cousin of yours?
Because he's the
He's
third.
the third.
Oh, Jesus.
He's a little slow today, people.
I was like,
I didn't want to do it, Tony, but I had to. Come on.
yeah, thanks. I'm sick. That's my excuse. Shut up.
Speaking of sick, it would be so sick if this man came back.
Who?
Santino Morella turns 38 years old.
Ooh, Santino.
I like him.
I do.
Cobra! Well, speaking of deadly, the Destroyer Samoa Joe turns 38 years old.
38?
38, really?
Wow.
Yes.
He's
not know.
old in wrestling news.
Years.
Oh, years.
Yeah, well, he's been doing it for over 15 years.
So that he's old in wrestling news too, okay?
Oh, well. My goodness.
All right, I guess. And our last birthday. Now, listen, I want to try to bury the hatchet with this man. The next birthday is the headliner, Chris Michaels. He turns 44 years old. Listen, Chris, I know things were said down in Tennessee and Clarksville for the Live Wire Championship Wrestling event. You put your hands on me. I'm not going to press charges. It's all right. I understand. I was in your territory. I didn't call you out as ravishing like I did for Grandmaster Sexy. I'm sorry. I was too excited. Happy birthday, Chris Michaels.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Yeah, happy birthday. Get on the show, will you?
Yeah. That's how we'll do it. I'll try to get him on the show, and we'll try to bury the hatchet.
There we go.
Or maybe
All
start a
right.
new war.
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
He'll beat me up again.
I know, right?
Well, this time you'll be ready for him,
That's
Rick.
true.
You
That's
should
right.
be training.
You are a veteran of the professional sport of wrestling. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Oh, that's messed up.
That is messed up. Stay being my manager, though.
Yeah. We'll see. It is now time for the wrestling news from around the world. OMG. This just in, hot off the presses. Paige is in some more hot water.
What?
And by hot water, I mean hot water.
Caliente?
She and Brad Maddox, who she dated, which I didn't even know,
I didn't know that either.
have a kind of romantic tape.
A mixtape?
In the sexual tense.
A mixtape?
A mixtape.
You got a little Run DMC on that, bud?
It was like a mixed tag match going on, if you know what I'm saying.
It was one of those push it.
Whoa.
Oh, salt and pepper?
Push it.
They had salt and pepper on that?
Push it.
I didn't know they did salt and
A
pepper.
sex tape.
Oh, a sex
tape.
Oh,
A sex tape.
my goodness.
Yes. I
No.
had to watch it.
That's disgusting.
I had to watch it for research.
Oh, okay.
Because we're professionals.
Of course we are. We're professional journalism.
So I watched it to make sure it was who they said it was, and it sure is Paige, and it is Brad Maddox.
Can you send me a copy?
Did you see his face?
I saw a lot of Brad Maddox that I didn't want to see. But it was definitely them.
But it's confirmed?
Yes.
Okay.
And people are talking about, Paige didn't get fired. Listen, Paige didn't release this. It wasn't on Paige, it wasn't on Brad Maddox. They got hacked. You can't fire someone for that. If she was to get fired for that, you know how much hell the WWE would get?
Wait a minute. Did Hogan put out una pizza tape?
Well,
Not only Hogan, but didn't Seth Rollins' ex-fiance showed his little winky?
Winky?
It was little.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Winkies?
That's what it's called, the little winky.
Oh my God.
Little. All right.
yeah. So.
Enough talking about winkies. Jesus.
So basically, hopefully, this all ends well for Paige. Brad Maddox, dude, you're gonna get 15 minutes of fame. Do what you will with it. Okay, it's now time for NXT. On NXT, it was announced that there will be a triple threat tag team elimination match for Takeover between Gargano and Ciampa, the Revival, and the Authors of Pain for the tag team titles. Exactly what I thought. Come on, guys. This is the same thing every year. Same kind of matches.
Yeah, but they're getting ready for Takeover, so.
Well, yeah, but that's what's gonna be on Takeover. Tony, you want to sing? Come on, man. Keep up.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
No.
Maybe if you lower your voice and stop screaming so loud, Miguel, he can hear you.
My goodness. She takes over as host, boy. She's calling all the shots. Oh.
Also on NXT, Bobby Roode defeated Cassius Ohno to retain the NXT title. And now it will be Bobby Roode versus Shinsuke Nakamura at TakeOver. What's going to happen there? I think Bobby Roode's going to win.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
It has to be. Nakamura hasn't come up already. Come on.
We got 2 weeks, right?
Yes, sir. All right, guys. This is a little annoying here. The self-proclaimed best commentator in the wrestling business, Josh Matthews, and podcaster Taz get on Mauro Ranallo for missing this week's SmackDown due to the snowstorm. Now, Josh Matthews says, I once drove me and Taz 2 days to Indianapolis to make a taped SmackDown show from New York City. Hashtag just saying. Taz said it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter anymore about getting to shows on time. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. First of all, Mauro Ranallo is the best commentator SmackDown has ever had.
Yeah, but they're trying to say that either way, SmackDown is on Tuesday.
Yes.
And the thing of it is that Mauro, he had more than enough time to get there. So, I understand that point. It's only one night a week. You know what I'm saying? So I can get there. I can get anybody's frustration, especially WWE if they decide to do anything with it.
And I have to disagree.
How? What? No. You're there once a week. You make it there. I am sick as a Chihuahua and an Italian Greyhound put together. Those are my dogs. Those are my babies. I'm sick, and I still make the show.
Well, that's because it's not. You're not traveling.
I did. I traveled from work to here.
You know? And and the thing is,
Kidding.
the flights have started to get canceled all over the Western Coast.
And I get it.
All right?
I understand.
Since Sunday.
Yep.
And if the flights are booked, he don't have his own personal airplane.
What do you mean? Flights was not canceled on Sunday?
Yes,
no,
they were.
No, they was not.
Yeah, they were in Chicago in those areas.
What day is SmackDown on? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday morning.
Yes, that's on the East Coast.
The East Coast, though.
That's where he was, on the East Coast.
Right, but
He
they
should
were
have left on Monday.
como quiera.
Okay,
Como
don't get all reekiny on me.
Well, I
woman.
can't help it. That's what I
All
am.
Either way, you're there once a week. You do the every. Hey, all weekend we knew this storm was coming. Okay.
He has other
We
jobs.
knew.
He does
No, he does that.
He does boxing. He does MMA. He does a lot of other things. That's why he's only there once a week.
Right, but who's to say that he was in the East Coast that day? You don't know. You don't live with him. You don't know his personal agenda.
So you're proving more of my point, though, Mimi.
Well, he could have been on the West Coast.
Mimi, just stop talking. Ronaldo didn't make it because there was a snowstorm. Everybody's allowed one time to miss work because of a snowstorm. I missed work.
You know why?
Because you're a punk.
You know why? You know why? Because I really didn't want to see JBL.
No one did.
All right then. So
that's
he
true.
should have been there. Period.
That's true. Yeah,
You're forgiven.
All right. So moving on.
Should have been there, Morrow.
Moving on.
Okay, on 205 Live, Austin Aries wins the Figured 5-Way to become the #1 contender against Neville for the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania.
Good match. I knew that was. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen.
Of course.
We knew that was going to happen. So, we'll just wait. It's going to be a good match too.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
All right, next up on TNA Impact, Alberto Patron, a.k.a. Del Rio, relinquishes the TNA title to Bobby Lashley after winning the title controversially. Okay, so he gave back the title. All right. And also, now this is the bigger news of TNA. Also, Anthem Sports, the majority owner of TNA, has sent a cease and desist to Matt Hardy, insisting he stop using the broken gimmick on other wrestling broadcasts.
Yeah, well, you know what that's about.
What?
They don't want them using it at WWE. That's basically what it is. I mean, they already did it in Ring of Honor, so I mean, how much more? I mean, come on, they're not gonna stop it. Cut it out.
Well, for more information, check out Rebe Hardy's. She's going in on TNA on her Twitter, and she's just blowing it up. It's crazy.
Did you hear that she made up a T-shirt that said something like "F that owl" or something like that?
Yes.
And she made $5,000 off of those T-shirt sales. Yeah, because all right, for those that don't know, the new TNA logo is an owl. So, no, stop it, I'm sick. I am sick.
Who?
I'm gonna throw my boogie tissue at you. Anywho, so the TNA symbol is an owl. So his wife did made up a T-shirt that said "F that owl." Something I could be wrong, but it's something to that nature.
Like that,
And she ended up making like $5,000 off of it. So
good for her. Oh, jinx, here we drink.
Maybe if we get a Mimi Gutie shirt, $10,000.
Wow.
You wish you could, Miguel. It's all there.
Oh my goodness, have you been reading my journal? You wish. Okay, so the last bit of news is Ring of Honor. As Christopher Daniels, who is just as old, or maybe older than Goldberg, defeats Adam Cole at the Ring of Honor 15th anniversary pay-per-view to become the new Ring of Honor heavyweight champion.
Yes, he did.
I mean, where are the internet people now? I mean, were you upset with Goldberg winning? You gotta be upset with Christopher Daniels. You have to be upset with that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, he's been, I think, 15 years too, right?
He's been doing it for a long time, but he actually wrestles compared to Goldberg.
But that's the difference. No, but it's true. It's true. He actually wrestles. Okay, so whoever's gonna get pissed off about that, you need to
Sit on it.
take some of my medicine. Seriously. All right, so straight out to rumors. Rumors are out there. You know, obviously you mentioned about the Alberto Del Rio or El Patron. He's in the TNA. So now he's saying that about Paige, that she's gonna be coming back soon. For everybody not to worry, that she's doing fine and better. So, but there's no timetable on when she's coming back. She's been out for a very long time.
Yes.
You know, she's going around with Alberto, and I'm sure that the WWE's not happy with it. So, you know, we'll see what happens to her, man. I mean, I think they're still going to keep her around because of the simple fact they're doing a documentary on her. You know, why would they still do that if they're not going to keep her around? You know?
Well, that documentary is separate from WWE.
Yeah, but they're still doing it at WWE events. So they gotta have, they gotta have something to do with it. So,
You're right.
I know I'm right, even when I'm sick of me. So, but other than that, I mean, who knows when she's coming back? I thought she'd be back by now, just to get ready for WrestleMania. But apparently, that is not the case. So that is all the rumors I have today. Go straight out to injury, and then right into Raw.
The injuries we have is
Gotta go for a pause for the call.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'll shush. My mind's all messed up.
So the injuries we have, Rusev, he's gonna be missing WrestleMania.
Really?
He had shoulder surgery, minor shoulder surgery. He'll be out for 2 months.
All right, now I'm gonna challenge the both of you. Say shoulder surgery 5 times real fast.
So shoulder surgery, shoulder surgery. So I can't do the S's, you know that.
I know. I heard Rick botched it. That's why I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get y'all.
I have the S. Rick and I have the S problem.
Shoulder surgery.
Shoulder surgery.
Shoulder surgery. Shoulder surgery.
There you go.
See shall see.
Yeah. So you must be wondering if Rusev injured for 2 months, what's going to happen with Lana? Well, Lana was sent to the NXT Performance Center. She's going to be training.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, that makes sense because SmackDown, they got all women available for that championship at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Ah, see, even when I sick, I still come up with these things. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Tony, you're sick today?
Yes, I'm very sick.
I didn't even notice. You didn't say it 100 times yet.
Yes, I'm sick.
It's only been 67.
Because I want sympathy. Send me gifts.
Send them Vicks.
Oh, Lord. Not that.
All right, guys, we're about to take a pause for the cause, and when we come back, we're about to get raw. Yes, sir.
Yo. This right here is former WWE World Tag Team Champion, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. And you know, when I'm going to listen to a podcast, I'm going to listen to the best. And if you want to listen to the best, you're going to tune in, listen to Tony and Rick at Wrestling POV Podcast. Yeah.
All right. We're back. Yes, I'm still sick. No, I really am. I really am.
We know that.
So, all right. So we're gonna go over Raw notes. Mimi's gonna take over that part, and then I'll just chime in here and there.
Yeah, he's gonna chime in all the time.
All the time because I'm sick. Go ahead.
Anywho, the show opened up with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman coming out to the ring. Heyman boasted about what happened to Goldberg last week, how he got beat up, and he says, "Wait till WrestleMania," and the announcers will be screaming, "Down with Goldberg." You know what?
Yeah.
That was like so freaking boring.
That promo was so long and it was just so repetitive. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Done with it.
What the whole Goldberg and Lesnar?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You guys are done?
I'm just like, ugh. Anyway.
Listen, we already saw this at WrestleMania 20, and now you're just boring me with the whole go,
Hey, but you know what though? I'm literally sick of it. No,
Moving on.
Didn't work. All right.
No.
Damn.
All right. Then They had a backstage promo with Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley making peace, and then Stephanie told Mick Foley that he needs to go through the Raw roster and find a person he's gonna fire by the end of the night.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
That's another long, freaking stupid promo that was stupid.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell us how you really feel.
I think what happened with that was, Mick Foley, you make good matches, but you're not business savvy. So now you want to be part of the business.
Right.
You think you're big and bad.
No,
Fire somebody.
Yeah, no, I agree. But my thing is this: I kind of, when this happened, I thought, all right, this is a way for Foley to get out. He's got to have hip surgery.
Yeah.
So I thought for sure, I'm like, all right, well, he ain't gonna fire nobody. It's not in Mick Foley's heart, But we'll see what happens later.
Now back to me, since Tony's coughing all over the place.
I'm coughing up my lung.
Sasha Banks and Dana Brooke had a match, and Sasha beat Dana Brooks. Charlotte Flair ran down. Dana told her she was always. She told Dana she was always a loser. Yep. Smacked the crap out of her. They came to blows. Dana's fucking punch. Oops, punch.
My goodness.
See, I can't talk wrestling without
Come on.
I mean, we are gonna start getting heavier,
but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Anyway, Dana.
Wow. All right. Look at it right.
So Dana ends up standing tall at the end of it all.
Right.
Good.
Yes.
It's about time, but why are we doing this now?
After Mania.
But the thing is, Dana Brooke was...
Yeah, but it's a story for after
Mania. Yeah, I figured that.
They got to plant the seeds in now.
Right, because remember when they started it back in the beginning?
Yeah. They teased it.
They teased it a little bit. So
and then she disappeared.
Yeah, and now they're bringing it back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sasha Banks versus Dana was terrible.
It was horrible. It was very horrible. It was terrible.
I liked it.
You would.
I liked it.
All right, so then there was a tag team match made up with Chris Jericho.
Can I just jump in real quick? I'm sorry. I like to. This is what I do to Tony, so get used to it.
All right.
Okay, so the Warrior Award was given out, right? It was given out to Eric LeGrand, a Rutgers football player who suffered severe paralysis, and he overcame the 0 to 5 chance to live, right?
Yeah.
Now, great honor, great for him. Ultimate Warrior at his Hall of Fame speech said they should have an award for people who, like the referees, like the backstage crew, like the guys that put the ring together, the production crew, the pyro guys, all these people. I'm sorry, Eric LeGrand, what you're doing is amazing, and I God bless you for all that. But what does he have to do with wrestling? And I'm sorry for all the other people that have received the Warrior Award. This is when they take the Ultimate Warrior's name and they're trying to make a buck off of it.
Yep.
I mean, I literally was in tears when the Ultimate Warrior made his speech at Raw.
Oh, yes.
How amazing that was.
That
mean,
was.
and then the guy died the next day.
Yeah.
I mean, this is such... It bothers me to the 10th power because the Ultimate Warrior said this award should go to the people who we don't speak of, the true warriors.
Yeah.
You want to give this to Eric LeGrand, give him a different award. Call it something else.
Yep.
Give the Warrior Award to the people that he mentioned. Don't use his name and then do the total opposite.
Don't use his name in vain.
That's what I'm saying. Jesus. That's my piece.
Don't use Jesus' name in vain either.
No, you're right. And I totally agree with that, and I've always wondered, when are they going to start doing that? The WWE, and they haven't. And you know what? I don't want to sound, and I know what you're saying, Rick, but I don't want anybody out there to think that we're being insensitive. We're not. No. We're absolutely not. It's just that exactly what you said, Rick. His words exactly were, this award belonged to the guys behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the guys selling the magazines and stuff like that, just to make the show more enjoyable. So, yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. Nothing against anybody that received award, past or present or whatever, But you're right. You're absolutely right. So
all right.
what was it? Go ahead.
Back to my tag team.
Jeez.
Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn defeated Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens. The end.
Yeah, but that was a good match.
That
was a good
was a
match.
stupid match.
That was a good match.
And I agree with you because I don't think Kevin Owens and Jericho should be in the same ring until WrestleMania.
Exactly. That was why I'm like, it's a stupid match. Why are you
I
gonna,
was totally with you on that.
why are you gonna do that? So that was just me. And plus, anyways, I'm doing the show, Tony Diaz, so you just slow your roll.
What the hell? What's all that crap about?
All right.
Why is my mic not on? Why am I yelling?
You gotta speak up.
That's messed up. I'm not that old.
All right. The number one contender match for Raw Tag Team: Enzo Amore, Big Cass, Sheamus and Cesaro, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows showed up and attacked. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows showed up and beat up Sheamus and Big Cass at the same time.
Surprise there.
Yeah. And it caused a double disqualification.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, the club continued to beat everyone down.
Yeah. And of course, it ended up being at WrestleMania. It's going to be a three-way. So,
Yeah. I'm getting tired of the triple threats and the quadruple threats and the. It's I don't know. It's just I find it boring.
They finally started doing just one-on-one matches, like with the IC title, the US title.
Yes.
In years past, it was a six-way for the ladder match. But finally, they get away from it. But now we're gonna say, forget it. We're gonna throw 10 guys in the damn tag team match, 16 in the other. Like, come on, guys.
Where I'm sorry to say, the tag team division in both Raw and SmackDown are horrible as it is.
What tag team division?
You heard me mention it before. It's garbage, caca, poo-poo.
Basura.
The basuras and all that stuff, For those non-speaking Spanish people, basuras means garbage.
Garbage.
I can't talk.
All right. He can't talk, but he's talking.
I'm trying to. I'm part of the show,
yelling.
damn it. Because you guys keep muting my mic. Not fair.
All right.
I love you people.
Then there was Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal.
All right, now I'm going to have to say this.
Yes.
I've been trying to support Roman. This ain't his fault. Come on. This is not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. Okay? It's not his fault. All right? Not his fault. Jinder Mahal, I don't know what you're doing. It was good, but it should have been with somebody else. My opinion. Especially because Rusev is out. They could have played off that angle. You know what I'm saying? He could have said, I hurt Rusev. I hurt him. He's out for a while. He's out because of me. He's going to miss WrestleMania. But then they put him with Roman Reigns? Really? Come on. Come on, man.
Now the thing is, you have the Undertaker's dong.
You get it, dong?
Not Brad Maddox's dong. Undertaker's dong. And it hits, and no Undertaker appears. Jinder Mahal should have won by Schoolboy. Out of all the Schoolboys they had, Jinder Mahal should have won this match. Not because of Roman Reigns, not because of The Undertaker, but for Jinder Mahal in the future. This is what they show you right now. They don't care about Jinder Mahal's future because they made him lose to Roman Reigns after the damn distraction. Yeah. That is classic Jinder Mahal win right there. That's a perfect setup.
Listen. I'm going to explain something to you, okay? When that dong hit and Roman turned around and looked, of course, you know what he realized? Shoot, it's going to take Undertaker 15 minutes to get down to the ring anyway.
You mean they didn't have the little scooter?
No. That's why he turned around. That's why he wasn't distracted. Because he realized, he's like, shoot, it's going to take him 15 minutes to come down here. I'll wait. Let me beat him up.
No, man.
That's what happens. That's what
that
happened.
shows you Roman Reigns will not lose to Jinder Mahal in the history of wrestling. And they just said, you know what? This is not going to happen. It's not going to start today. So, whatever.
Well, he claims he's going to retire the Undertaker. What do you think about that?
What did he say this?
Well, he said this. So, after the match, Shawn Michaels comes out.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
He tries to give a warning to Roman Reigns. Now, let me just tell you guys this. Don't you think Shawn Michaels has been appearing on wrestling way too much that he's losing his surprise appeal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't get as big a pop because we're like, oh, you're back
Because
again?
he's old.
But you know what? I'm gonna explain something to you. It
Explain
was fine that he came out. Good. It was fine. It really was. I'm not a big Shawn Michaels fan, but at the same time, you know, it was like, all right, he came out. He's trying to warn Roman Reigns, and now, in my opinion, though, this would have been the perfect time for Roman to turn heel.
Yep.
And attack Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with Shawn Michaels. He's just retired. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So he could take a couple kicks and a couple punches. You know what I'm saying? So this would have been the perfect time to turn Roman Reigns heel. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I'm saying. Mind your business.
Well, he sort of did say that because he went back to Shawn and said, well, he retired you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, but that's, talk is cheap and Roman can't talk.
Yeah, but it was a diss.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Diss. It was a diss.
Talk is cheap, but Roman can't talk.
Yeah, but he dissed him.
But he's still, it didn't sound like a diss, though.
Who?
Yeah, that's true.
It was
Roman
a diss.
doesn't sound. I mean, when Roman talks, it's just like,
That's wrong.
But yeah, I mean, whatever. So, and then he said he's gonna retire the Undertaker.
Yeah.
No, don't. He said that to get heat because no one wants to see that. Like, you can't. He cannot. He cannot.
I bet you he will.
But, okay.
Cannot.
Okay.
I bet you he will.
My favorite part of this whole segment was when Braun Strowman came down the ramp and fucking
man.
blindsided him.
He
Yeah.
what?
He blindsided him.
He didn't
Yeah.
blindside him?
Yeah, he did.
Did I say the F word?
You did.
Oops.
Well,
My bad. You gotta stop bleeping me.
Yeah, obviously.
the way he flew down that aisle, that ramp was amazing. And he fell in between the
yes.
guard and the ramp. I was like,
my
I gotta
God.
hurt. My funny bone was started hurting.
Yo, I was laughing my butt off. He just took him and just went. Ba-doom. I was like, yeah. You know, and I like Roman Reigns,
I know you do.
but I'm sorry, Strowman is like, he's the god right there.
So,
you know?
yeah, and what does this mean for Strowman? So they're going to fight next week. Does this mean, like, what's going on with that?
Just
I
a
mean,
tease.
For after WrestleMania.
After
After
WrestleMania.
I'm learning.
Okay.
Learn the biz.
Learn the business.
Well, I already got my
Listen,
certified
schoolboy,
certification.
learn the biz.
Dang.
Damn.
Wow. She
All right.
just said, listen, schoolboy. You hurt his feelings.
You heard it here first.
Oh,
Wrestling
that's
POV
my line.
podcast.
That's my line.
Right.
Yes. Look at Rick.
So next up, we have the
Big Show and Titus O'Neil, which was a stupid match. I mean, there's still Herb and Titus.
Yeah.
And you know what? Big Show beat him.
Of course he did.
You know, it is just like it was like a stupid Herb match.
Just to announce that he's gonna be in the Andre Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah.
So no Shaq.
No, because Shaq wants too much money. That's why.
Well, you know what, Shaq? You need to go back to TNT.
You know?
and see
Well,
some
he's a
fun
doctor
battle.
now, so that's why he wants that much money. He's
Who,
a
Shaq?
Yeah.
DK
Doctor.
Doctor. DK.
Yeah.
That has a doctorate, so he can be called Dr. Shock.
Dr. Shaq. Dr. Shaq.
No.
He's not a physician doctor. He's just a doctorate doctor.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, so now Big Show's going to spend his final WrestleMania, because his contract is up in February of 2018.
Yep.
His final WrestleMania in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yes.
Congratulations, Big Show.
He did it. He made it.
He did it.
He made it. He is the Big Show.
All right. So then they had the girls wrestling.
The girls wrestling?
Yes.
They're women.
It's the women.
Well,
Nia Jax and Bailey.
Oh.
Bailey's a little girl.
You guys are wrong.
She's
That's
still.
what Nia says.
All right.
Nia says, "Let me tell you something, little girl."
Just like that. Wow. Was Nia Jax in the studio?
Yes. So, so Nia Jax was putting the beat down on Bailey in the corner. I mean, she was like, boom, 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 boom. She wouldn't stop attacking Bailey.
See, you know what? This is what's so great about this show. We even give you sound effects.
And
heard all those
Nia Jax
and
was
stuff like that?
disqualified.
Now, let me tell you something about Nia Jax. She needs. They should not put her in WrestleMania. I am sorry.
They're going
that
to.
Beatdown, that beatdown that you were talking about was the slowest beatdown ever. The referee had to count to 5 so fast because she was taking 5 seconds in between attacks. She cannot lift her leg. She cannot fight, and she looks like an oversized Power Ranger.
Rick, Nia Jax is Nia Jax is right behind you.
Stop. I'm sick of
Nia's
it.
right.
She cannot
Rick,
wrestle.
Nia's right there.
Nia's right behind
I don't care who is it. If it's Aunt Jemima, it needs to stop with Nia Jax.
What the
she
hell?
needs to stop. I mean, I'd rather Dana Brooke be in WrestleMania. Nia Jax does not belong
It's gonna be Nia Jax. You watch.
I know
watch.
it
Be a
is.
throwaway.
But she cannot wrestle. She's not a good wrestler. She's not a good talker.
She's not a high flying wrestler. She's not.
Obviously,
But she's still a good wrestler.
No, she is not. No, she is not. And if you disagree with me, tell me about it on our Facebook page at Wrestling POV Podcast.
You see,
Or on our Twitter.
you know, you
At
two,
Wrestling POV. Or at Instagram at Wrestling POV1.
you two guys are just terrible. You know, I'm sick one day, and you guys are at each other's throats. Jesus. Go on.
All right.
But I disagree with you, Rick.
All right. Stephanie McMahon introduced Mick Foley. Which superstar you gonna get fired?
That's a really good impression.
Yeah. Well. You know. And he's sitting there hemming and hawing and pondering of the celluloids and the intricacies, and then he goes, "You're fired, Stephanie."
Oh, man. Who didn't see that coming?
Yeah, right?
I did, to be honest.
It was stupid.
Stupid.
It was so stupid.
Where's, no, you gotta do the Rosie Price. It's so stupid.
Oh, it's so stupid. All right. Triple H came to the ring, warned Mick, and he's on thin ice, started yelling at him and blah, 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 blah.
Threatened his kids.
Threatened
to
his
fire
kids. Oh, yeah. And then Foley got so pissed off, he's got into his Mr. Sacco comes out and just...
That's Macho Man.
Him. Oh, yeah, my bad. And gave him the Sacco mandible claw.
Sounded like Paige's Braddock
Oh.
sex tape. Oh my God. I think it's the meds.
Yeah, I think it's the meds too. And then Stephanie kicked him in the...
Ding ding.
No, she gave him a low blow in the tank.
In the thing. She was like... And Triple H removed his coat and was...
Jesus.
You know, then of course, who comes down the ring?
Who?
Crippled Seth Rollins. He's coming down with the crunch. You know, and you know they had to stare down. Ooh.
Kind
of. stupid. I'm like, come on.
That was a good ending, man.
But
Come on.
I don't know.
He dropped
You
the
know,
crutch. He dropped the crutch and he went after him.
Hey, I'm okay.
He said
guys.
it's on like Donkey Kong, Bjorn.
yeah, but it's like we knew that was gonna happen.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, come
Yes,
on.
we-
You
Tony.
did.
I did not.
Come on.
Don't take this away from me.
It was obvious to a duck.
But it was a good way to end Raw. They duked it out. That Triple H got the upper hand and hit him with the crutch again to make it. I like
He
the
beat him
story.
down with that crutch. He
Yeah,
beat him down with that
I
crutch.
like the story. The story is coming together, and I like it. And it's going to make it that much more, oomph. It's going to make it that much more special at WrestleMania time, I think. I mean, people's going to look forward to it, in my opinion.
The good sign is that Seth is healthy because you
Yeah.
don't take a hit by the crutch to your
No.
knee if you're not healthy. So Seth
Yeah.
is ready to go. So that's
Absolutely.
the plus. But an obvious thing with the whole, I'm injured. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, sucker butt. So, alrighty. It's time for Rick's Round of Third Wrestling Joke of the Week. Take it away. My nose is running. Sorry.
Way to
Better
go.
catch it.
That was funny. That was a joke.
That was it.
Welcome back to Rick Serrano's Wrestling Joke of the Week. Today's joke is, what does Dalmatians and Rey Mysterio have in common?
What?
Both are rather spotty.
You don't get it. Mimi doesn't get it.
Oh my goodness.
Mimi doesn't get it.
You wouldn't get it because you're not a professional like me and Tony.
Okay.
Rey Mysterio likes to do spots, as we say in the business. Like, he likes to call out spots. So, his high flying and his twirling.
Oh.
So, Dalmatians have spots. Rey Mysterio
Yeah,
does
spotting.
moves.
Okay, I got it.
Well, if you people
Tony's
out there,
meds kicked in.
Yeah. What happened?
well, if you guys have a joke out there, a wrestling joke, send it on into our Facebook page at Wrestling POV, or on Twitter at Wrestling POV, or at Instagram at Wrestling POV1 using the hashtag WPOV jokes. People, make them simple as possible. It is now time for the SmackDown.
Oh Lord, here we go.
All right.
All right. I mean,
Yeah.
between the whistling and the coughing.
Right.
All right, people. SmackDown. It opened up with a recap of what happened last week with AJ Styles and Shane McMahon after SmackDown, when AJ said, "You like that? You wanted that to happen?" And Road Dogg went crazy, like, "You gotta get out of here! You gotta get out of here!" And so then we see AJ come out and he's talking to Daniel Bryan, and he's like, "Come on, man. I wish I could slap you in the face, but I can't. But you know what? I could do something to Shane, and I'm going to do something to Shane." And then he leaves, and he goes out to the ring, and the crowd is pumped. They're behind AJ Styles.
Yeah, they are.
But he says he's sick of being yanked around by Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
He says he's jumped through every hoop. He beat John Cena, but then John Cena beat him back when Cena asked for a match. And he got his title match, and John Cena beat him. So he's just upset with this whole thing. And he wants to go to WrestleMania. But he says that him and Shane are going to have a conversation tonight about his career, and one that Styles believes he may not even have after tonight. Oh, man.
Yes.
The build-up was there. I was like, wow, what's he going to say? Well, all right. Then we started with Natalya versus Becky Lynch. Now, it wasn't a bad match. I mean, we've seen it a bunch of times earlier this year, but it was a decent match. I liked it. Becky Lynch ends up getting the win over Natalya. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Carmella comes out and gives a super kick to both women, letting them know that she's going to be in that women's title match. And I'm glad, with these multi-person matches, you need to have people trading wins, and having Carmella come out shows that, you know what, hey, I'm here too. So
let's go, Scoop Neck. Let's go. Let's go, Scoop Neck. Let's go. Scoop Neck in the house.
Wow, you sound like James Ellsworth, Tony.
I know I did.
He sounded like Chinchilla.
Speaking of James Ellsworth, he was out there for no reason.
None.
That moment should be Carmella's. I like him as the manager, but that moment should have been Carmella's. Instead, he goes out there holding his neck. Come on, bro.
I like him better off the show.
Yeah, I do like him better
Seriously,
off the show.
Off the show. It's enough with James Ellsworth already.
He's holding her down.
No, he's not just holding her down.
Nah,
he's done. There's nothing for him to
he's
do.
He's back and, he's just fucking with
Who's
her.
he going to... Jesus Christ. Oh, my goodness.
This is why I am not the host of this show.
Obviously.
This is the effing sick show.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of the effing...
What?
You know what today is?
No, I don't know what today is.
It's our first year anniversary.
Whoa!
Really?
We've been on the air for a year.
Nice.
Wow.
1 year. Ladies and gentlemen, we have grown so much.
Yes, we have.
During this time. I mean, we came from the bottom and now we're here, mama. We made it.
Oh, did I say that in the middle of SmackDown Breakdown?
Oh, dang.
You did, but it's fine.
But you know what? It's fine. You know why? Because we've been out here for a year already. A lot of people say, and I'm not bragging either, but it's true. But a lot of people say that we're better than Sam Roberts, that we're better than the Taz Show, that we're better than Chris Jericho. Yeah.
Our friend Jerry?
Our friend Jerry, yeah. So he ain't going to be too happy about that.
He's going to put you on the list.
So, I mean, but they did say we're not that good, that we're not, that Steve Austin still has us beat, and which, hey, it's that's fine. That's fine.
What?
Yeah, exactly. What? But no, it's been a wild ride, and we do have interviews this weekend. It's a not a documentary about us, but it's more or less an interview on based on the past year's show. Mimi already started, but we are going to start going a little bit edgier. We're going to stay away from the PG, unless everybody likes the PG stuff. I mean, I don't know. But,
wait,
what?
Are you saying we're entering the Attitude Era?
The what?
The Attitude Era?
You know what? That's one thing we got to get fixed. We got to get fixed the whole, that stuff. That's... That I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's called. I'm sick. You guys ain't helping me. So say it one more time, Rick, because you broke up, man.
The Attitude Era.
Attitude Era. Yes. We're gonna start going into that.
It's not even an attitude. It's just a way of.
It's just that we're grown ups and we should be able to say ass and bitch.
What?
Yeah, he is.
My word.
Yeah, he is.
Think of the children.
Of course, well, the children, if you're going to watch, do what I did. When I watched Richard Pryor back when I was a little boy, I put the headphones on. I played the record. Seriously, it's true. I put the headphones on and I laughed. My mom would look at me, what you laughing at, boy? I was like, nothing, mama. Why did that make it sound like I was back in the way?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, mama. Pull me some more. No, but we are going to start getting a little bit edgier. I mean, but not too bad to where it's distasteful. But, if I'm going to get pissed off about something, yeah, I'm going to express how I feel. We're not going to spell out the words anymore. We're not going to be, we're not going to hold back, basically. That's what it is. Mimi still got work in progress. Because she's got a trucker's mouth. I do. Out of all of us here, she's the worst. So she should fit right in. But at the same time, dropping the F-bombs, we'll kick back a little bit on that.
Okay.
It's
all right,
Mimi
back
anyways.
to SmackDown Breakdown.
All right,
let's go back.
But 1 year. To talk about, all right, so that took a year to talk about. So let's get back to SmackDown Breakdown. SmackDown.
Yes.
The Miz and Maurice had a special edition of Miz TV. And they were, again, talking about John Cena and Nikki being a fake couple, blah, blah, blah. you know, Miz was great as usual, and I was surprised with Maurice. Maurice, she got stuck here and there trying to explain the story. I think WWE messed that up, giving her too much to say. But the way she said it, she carried her own, and I think she did very well. I'm getting excited for this story. And then John Cena and Nikki Bella come out and ruin it because then Nikki grabs the mic, and the way she's jumping up and down at Cena, and you could tell Cena don't want it, honey. You got to come on, man. Take the blinders off, man. He don't want you.
Now I'm gonna tell you this.
I disagree.
You know, I was digging this setup. You know, this segment. What I didn't dig, Lord, is the fact when Nikki grabbed the mic. I'm like, all right, about time you're gonna talk, girl. It's about damn time. But while she's talking, did you guys happen to see Cena in the back room?
Yes, that's another thing. It's horrible.
Oh man.
Sit your ass down.
Exactly. Sit your ass down, Cena. No need for the overacting. He thought he was still in the Kids' Choice Awards. Seriously, did you see him?
Yes, it's true.
Oh my God! It was like he was waiting to get slimed or something, man. It was like Cena, seriously.
He got slimed by Nikki.
Yeah, he did. So did Paige. But I might be sick, but I still got it.
Oh
my goodness!
All right, I'll shut up.
All right,
let's keep going.
Carry on, Rick.
Carry on. Carry on my way.
All right, so if it wasn't already bad that Nikki Bella came out being Nikki Bella and John Cena being John Cena, Daniel Bryan comes out, and Daniel Bryan is just being Daniel Bryan, saying how he wants to punch the Miz in the face. First of all, if my boss told me they want to punch me in the face, I'm going to make them punch me in the face, and I'm going to take their job. Like, you don't come at me saying you're going to punch me in the face. Come on. But he went on, and then he booked the match. Finally, we got the match that we were talking about. Yeah. So, Maurice and Miz versus Cena and Nikki, and again, Cena overacts. Nikki jumps up, tries to kiss him. He kisses her on the head again. It's, guys, too much. Too much.
It was too much.
And then you got AJ. He's still waiting for Shane. And we're like, oh, my God, what's going to happen? Is he going to cat him or no? What's going to happen? Then next up we had Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. Yeah, I felt the same way. I felt like it was a giant sneeze. No, but honestly, I thought it was a good match. It wasn't as good as Natalya versus Becky, but it wasn't. It was sloppy at times. Mickie James ends up beating the champ, though. That's something.
Yeah, but you also got to remember too, Mickie James is still old school. You know what I'm saying? I've always said this, that the old school guys, when they try to compete against the newer school, you know, it's different. It's you get a whole different match. You know what I'm saying? You really do. So go ahead.
So like we said, Mickie James ends up picking up the win. After that, oh man, AJ Styles gets his hands on Shane O'Mac and he beat the brakes off of him.
Oh my God, he sure did.
Off of him. He broke his head through a car window.
Yep.
That was taped up.
That had a camera on the inside.
Yeah, it just so happened to have a camera on the inside.
I know.
All right, but hey, you know what? Whatever, man. It was good.
It was good because he really did beat the crap out of him.
Yeah. Then he goes backstage, and then the Usos and what's his name? The fax guy. You gotta know your facts. Kurt Hawkins. They're backstage with AJ Styles, and they're like, "Yo, bro, you just broke his head through a window. You're gonna get fired." Like, why do they have the heels backstage telling AJ that?
If anything, they should have been cheering him. You know? Yeah. Oh, that's dope, dude.
Or just saying, "Oh, yo, I can't believe you did that. Oh my God, yo," you know, something like that.
Yeah. But instead,
they're gonna act thuggish. Fired. That's how real thugs would have been acting.
And you would know, because you down.
No, I'm not a thug.
Yo, people, I wish you would have saw her face when I just called her a thug. She was like, oh, no.
I'm not a thug. thug. That's the problem. I'm not a thug.
I'm not from Brooklyn. Everybody from Brooklyn got a certified G card. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Is that Enzo? That sounds like Enzo.
Yeah. Oh.
And you can't
Teach
that.
that,
Yeah.
sucker.
Is that Booker T?
That
What
was,
the heck?
yeah. Booker
I mean,
Fart.
the new attitude era, we're bringing everybody back.
Hell
Booker
yeah.
T,
You don't
we're
give a
gonna bring
damn.
Big Papa Pump. We're gonna
That's
bring
right.
them all.
Gentlemen,
But
you have my
Daniel
curiosity,
Bryan
but now you have my attention.
I'm glad I have your attention. Thank you. I was speaking before. All right.
Apparently.
Daniel Bryan ends up firing AJ Styles.
Yes.
AJ says, "What are you gonna do? You gonna fire me?" And Daniel Bryan says, "You're damn right I am." Oh, but he didn't say you're fired.
No, he didn't.
Oh, speaking of you're fired, I wish these two guys were fired. Mojo Rawley versus Dolph Ziggler. I'm sorry, Dolph.
Yeah.
I'm done. I am done.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that one.
You're absolutely 110% right.
You want a piece of me? Because I'm pretty sick of your damn mouth.
Jeez.
I am. I'm sick of Dolph. I'm sick of Mojo to the 10th power. How many times has JBL got to say? And he would have been eliminated 3 times in the Battle Royal. We know how a Battle Royal works. We know how it works.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me how it's going to work? But Mojo ends up winning by count out. All right,
Yeah.
Great victory. Great victory. Next up, we have Randy Orton. He comes to the ring, and he repeats exactly what he said from the week before.
Yeah.
He's like, if you can't beat them, join them. And
Yep.
when you join them, when the time is right, you screw them.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, what are you, Brad Maddox? Come on.
Oh.
Go ahead. Make my millennium.
You repeated exactly what you said.
Yeah.
I mean, Randy Orton just doesn't seem. He seemed so comfortable when he was with the Wyatts, but that's because he was just saying run.
Yeah.
But now you're giving him a mic and he just sounds so fake.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he should have took Jake the Snake's advice. Jake the Snake wanted to help him out and he turned it down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he did.
he should have taken it. But whatever.
He can't talk anyways. I can't stand him.
Who, Randy?
Yes. Just
Yeah,
can't stand him.
it's terrible.
But
The one saved it.
But
Bray Wyatt
exactly, that's
saved
exactly what I was just about to say.
So
His
creepy.
acting, oh my God, you can't get no better than that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was just done perfectly, man. I mean,
Perfectly.
Perfectly.
he can tell a story, boy.
He can tell a story.
I'm throwing my booger tissue at you.
He said that Sister Abigail's soul is still around, that it's inside of him now, that she passed into him, so now he has all her powers, and then he took her ashes, he rubbed it on his arms, and then he rubbed it on his face.
He baptized himself in her
It was
ashes.
so creepy. Creepy to the 10th power. You
There's
see his
a
nice
creepy
blue
like
eyes.
a cross sandwich.
Oh.
I'm hungry.
But yeah, so that definitely saved that promo right there.
It saved that segment.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So,
Baron Corbin talking about that he's gonna take the title from.
let me tell you something. Baron Corbin's getting better with his promos.
Yes, he is.
He is.
He
Definitely
really is. I always got nervous when he would start doing his promos, but you know what?
Yep.
He's getting better. He's getting better. So just don't give up on him yet. He's getting better. New champ, by the way, by WrestleMania. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, early prediction right here.
You heard it here first on Wrestling POV Podcast. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, and you know what? Besides that, another thing too is that I just want to give a shout out to our peeps in the Philippines. We reached a wide variety of audience.
¿Cómo estás?
In the video. They speak Spanish?
The
Philippines?
It's almost the same thing as
Is
¿Cómo
it?
estás? It's ¿Cómo estás?
See, I can say that with my condition right now.
You cannot.
No, that didn't work?
No,
All right,
you gotta
but
go
either
mabute.
way. All right. Either way, big shout out to the Philippines. Thank you so much for listening to our show. So go ahead, Rick.
Yes. Unfortunately, you have to listen to this part where Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha, faced off against the Usos. Boo! So, because this was boring. The best part of this match was seeing Shane McMahon walking in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they did that during their match, crazy.
Well,
the
I'm
Usos-
sorry, but
Yeah.
the American Alphas came out. Nobody cheered.
No,
No
they got
one
0 pop.
cares.
It
Zero
was
pop.
quiet.
0 pop.
When the Usos won,
Yeah.
people cheered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is,
Yep.
and I'm
So
sorry,
I guess-
we're sick. You and I both are sick and tired of the Usos.
I'm not.
Yes.
I like
Okay.
the new so
I like the Usos. But we're just sick and tired of them. We
No.
need to get rid of the American Alphas, and
Yes.
the
No,
Usos.
no.
The
No.
Usos will be the ones
no,
to do it.
No, I disagree with you.
Well,
It's just the issue with the American Alphas is that they won the titles too soon. Just like Bailey, they won the titles too soon. There was no
I agree.
chance of hype. There was no chance of nothing. I'm sorry to say, but I like the story of the not the underdog, but the good guy. Fighting his way to the top, and it just seemed like it's just given to him. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, with Bailey especially, just going back a little bit, she needed to fight her way, show the struggles. And it's the same thing with American Alpha. They did, because in the beginning, I'm sorry, you guys know, they came out to a big pop, when they
Yes, they
first
did.
came out, and it just died right off.
Instantly.
they're boring.
No, it's not that they're boring. It's just that they hyped them up way too fast, way too soon. That's all that was. They didn't show the struggles. They could have, and they showed how dominant they were, and something like that just does not work. So I don't agree. I don't agree.
I think it's the word you're looking for is
Boring.
No. See what it is that no, I'm kidding.
All right, so they're boring. Kurt Angle.
You guys are bad.
Maybe Kurt Angle can save him. Maybe Shelton Benjamin returns soon and he can save him. They need something. They have nothing.
They were chanting
need
Kurt
something.
Angle's name during the match.
Because he was there. He actually was in Pittsburgh at the time.
I know he was.
He did an interview with Daniel Bryan after the show,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be on the network or something like that.
Something like that.
Anyway, so after that match, Shane McMahon stumbles out and he says AJ Styles didn't have an opponent at WrestleMania, but he does now. Oh, the match we all did not want to see: Shane McMahon versus AJ
Sorry to
Styles.
say, but that's the match I mentioned in my rumors a while back. So, when you want all your news, your info, and rumors and injury, who do you listen to?
Tony Diaz.
No, I'm not going to just take
Tony Diaz.
that.
Whoa.
This is the last time that you're hosting the show. That you're taking lead. You're done. No, I'm kidding. No, but I predicted that a while ago.
And you also predicted the mixed tag team.
Yeah, John Cena and The Miz. I predicted that one too. You know what? Just call me Tony Damas. That's all you got to call me.
Whoa.
Tony Damas.
Tony Dumbass?
You know what?
Got him.
Where's the mute button for hers? That's messed up.
So Tony, that was a good one though.
You just be quiet. That's Brad Maddox. Oh, that's terrible. No, but it was.
Just listen to the rest of the POV podcast.
That's all you got to do. You
injuries.
want any kind of info. You want the true predicciones. You listen to the one Tony Damas, not Tony Dumbass like Mimi said. Tony Damas. All right.
Oh man.
Messed up.
Good
night, everybody.
Oh my God.
SmackDown.
So premature. Go ahead.
That was the end of SmackDown. So we are now having Raw versus SmackDown. We are tied 16-16. Now,
Really?
with Raw being the A show, it should be killing SmackDown. But SmackDown is right there. They're right there. Are they going to grab the brass ring right now?
Nope.
Let's find out. For me, after watching Raw and SmackDown, I am sick of the women on Raw. The women on SmackDown, on the other hand, I am impressed and I am enjoying every moment of them. Every single one of them, including Carmella, including Maurice and Nikki Bella. Nia Jax doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. Matchup-wise, I think SmackDown had the better matches. I mean, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe versus Y2J and Sami Zayn, that was a good match, but it shouldn't have been happening this early on Raw. I mean, we want Kevin Owens and Jericho in the ring at WrestleMania. So, with that all being said, Bray Wyatt and AJ's beatdown gives SmackDown the edge this week. You heard it here first.
Yes.
Second.
I second that emotion.
No, I don't. And why? Because I think they both shows were brought equal, to be honest. They were. Come on, man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because on Raw, it was basically the same thing. Okay? Excuse me. Where at the end, it was Rollins and Triple H. So it's almost similar to Shane and AJ. And how they ended. It was. Come on, let's be real. It was. You know, both heels got the advantage. And that's how they ended their prospective brand. It don't matter what I say, because you picking SmackDown, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so SmackDown wins anyway, but I'm just letting you know the next time. These are the things you have to look into too. All right? Kevin Owens, that match was good. I like that match. The tag team match, that was good because it told the story. Nia Jax, I kind of agree with you, but it's still they're trying to tell that story to build her up, to put her in that match. So
she don't need any more building. She's already as big as
No,
one.
I'm talking about to build her up, to put her in that match. So, what did he say? I didn't hear. My ears are going, too. What did he say?
She don't need a build.
She don't need a building.
She don't need to build up because she's the biggest building anyway.
Well, she is. She's a big mama. You know, she's a big mama.
Well, SmackDown has taken the lead. People, they're now up 17 to 16.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, man. It just seems like yesterday when SmackDown was down 15 to 10.
Yes.
SmackDown said, "No, I am not done yet.
No.
And they climbed all the way back to the top of the mountain.
They sure did.
Sure did.
Well,
so
I guess
this is the end of our show.
Dang, that was quick.
Yes, this is the end of our show.
Yeah. Well,
I am your host, Mimi Gutie, along with
Tony the Sig One Diaz.
And the third wheel,
Rich Reynolds the third,
and our intern,
Miguel Cole. Adios.
Peace out.
Good night, everybody.
No, I say because I'm sick. I say the peace out. You say love, peace.
Love, peace, and hair grease.
Good night, everybody.
You know, 1 year we still can't get this damn thing right.
Because I'm the peace out girl.
No, yeah, but you're
But
replacing.
you're the love, peace, and hair grease.
Yeah,
But that's
you
not
can't
my
even
logo.
see the love piece of hair grease.
Because
right
it's not my
You're
logo.
supposed to be the one
It's
that
not my
says
logo.
it doesn't matter. You
Good
say
night,
everything else.
everybody.
Stop shit. Listen, you're supposed to say love, peace, and hair
Listen, you know
grease. We'll see you next week. Okay,
Listen,
that's what
Tony,
you're
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to. You shut the hell up. You wait a second, because I'm talking. goddammit. I'm sick. I've been quiet for the rest of this damn show.
Oh.
You guys muted my damn mic.
Oh, where's
And
that
then
mute
now, you
button
know what?
again?
My
You
His
speak.
name is Tony Payne Diaz.
Pain in the ass. That's right. Tony Pain in the ass.
You guys are wrong.
Peace out.
I say peace
Good
out.
night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
I say peace out, damn it. Let me say it once. Peace out. I said it. Oh my God, I hope I feel better next week. Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
That was terrible.
I was
Terrible.
terrible.
That was terrible. That I don't like being the host.
I couldn't
Mr.
do it.
Tony, can I be the host?
Nope.